2016, we took a little trip to Arkansas with General Trump and down the Mississippi. We took a little garlic to counter their bad genes, and we caught the bloody Clintons in the town of New Orleans.
We fired our guns and the Clintons kept it coming. There seemed like twice as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
We looked down the river and we seen old Hillary's hip. She hid with a bunch of pigs to give us all the slip. Bill was in the mud, but the smell gave him away. The piggies held their noses, praying for a better day.
We fired our guns and the Clintons kept it coming. There seemed like twice as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
The Donald said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked them in the eyes. We held our fire till we see their faces well. Then we opened up our squirrel guns and gave them, well, we
fired our guns and the Clintons kept it coming. There seemed like twice as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Our cannon was so loud, even Vince Foster raised up. He said, there's some things you really ought to know. Kathleen, Willie, Jennifer Flowers, Monica, Vesta, and Hillary smiled the whole time old Billy sowed his oats.
We fired our guns and the Clintons kept it coming. There seemed like twice as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Bill flew Lolita Express, 26 trips. Hillary in the Senate where she worked for banker tips. Bill saw the world with his favorite pedophile. Hillary stayed in Washington making people smile.
We fired our guns and the Clintons kept it coming. There seemed like twice as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yet they ran through all the lies and they ran through all the muddin', and Slick Willie Dilly kept on having his fun. Bill went to Orgy Island with Jeffrey Epstein, and Hillary looked the other way and didn't say a thing, and she still hasn't. Hillary and Bill made an evil deal.
Hillary and Bill made an evil deal.
They embraced old Satan and did his will.
They embraced old Satan and did his will.
Hillary defended a rapist who
Hillary defended a rapist who
beat a 12-year-old girl all bloody and blue.
Beat a 12-year-old girl all bloody and blue.
4 years later, Bill raped Juanita.
4 years later, Bill raped Juanita.
10 years after Eileen, he's a cheetah.
10 years after Eileen, he's a cheetah.
What was Bill doing on Orgy Island?
What was Bill doing on Orgy Island?
His pedophile buddy sure kept Bill flying.
His pedophile buddy sure kept Bill flying.
Hillary got the job Secretary of State.
Hillary got the job Secretary of State.
Bill flew around the world, his speeches were the bait.
Bill flew around the world, his speeches were the bait.
She changed policy from night to day.
She changed policy from night to day.
Foreign countries and companies, oh how they gave.
Foreign countries and companies, oh how they gave.
Billions of dollars in a flash.
Billions of dollars in a flash.
Make sure you watch the movie Clinton Cash.
Make sure you watch the movie Clinton Cash.
Sound off
monsters.
Sound off
liars and cheats.
1, 2,
3, 4. Don't let the monsters back in the door. We fired our guns and the Clintons kept it coming. There seemed like twice as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.